Okay, so students, I would love for you to be able to check Skyward to get information on grades and fines and just your basic information. And you can do that on Skyward. So you're going to want to start at MLSD161.org, our school district webpage. And as you can see here, Skyward is a direct link on that page. So click on Skyward. You'll need to get your login and password from your school counselor. You need to remember that it is going to be different than your Google login and password. And here is the home page. As you can see on the left-hand side, we have a menu of items, and we'll go through each one of those and show you what they will give you. The top right-hand corner has My Account, and we'll go through that on another slide. So on the home page, you're going to see your wellness screening always up there at the top. And at the bottom, you're going to see messages. These might be from the school district, they might be from your teacher, they might be from your principal. But you need to go ahead and pay attention to those messages. They start to pile up, so make sure you can click on the arrow under each message and mark them as read, and they will disappear. You've also got upcoming events, so these activities are already in the gradebook and probably have some kind of a due date. The next tab down is the calendar tab, and this will show you the grades that have been posted to your gradebook. You can click, there are all sorts of levels of this. So once I click on an assignment, I'll get this version, which will again give me my teacher, my grade. I can continue clicking to get even more assignment details. The green assignments are assignments from your teachers, and then any of the blue activities are district events that someone has put in. The next tab down is your gradebook, and you're going to want to spend a lot of time on this gradebook tab to keep up on your assignments. At the very top, it will show you how many missing assignments you have, and then again, you can click on each assignment to get more details about that. This will show all of your classes on the left-hand side for privacy issues. I've hidden it here, but it will give you your grades for term 1, term 2, and then your cumulative semester grade, term 3, term 4, and your cumulative semester 2 grade. If you click on an individual grade, it will dig down into the different categories, the specific grades and scores you have, if you're missing something or if something just isn't graded yet. So pay close attention to this Gradebook tab in Skyward and stay on top of your grades. The next one is attendance. Make sure you're paying attention to what absences are excused or unexcused, what tardies you might be giving because those can pile up. Student information is going to have your picture. It's going to have what school you attend, what your email address is, what your emergency numbers are, and all of that good stuff. So make sure your emergency contacts are up to date and that their phone numbers are correct. It's important that this information is accurate. The next one is food service. This year, food service doesn't really matter because we are providing free breakfast and lunch for students. But normally, it would show what you are purchasing in the cafeteria and what your lunch balance is here at the top. Next slide is your schedule. Now, this isn't your schedule for just one quarter or one term. It will be your schedule for the entire year. So if you're wondering what classes you're taking second semester, it will be on this schedule tab. It will tell you your class name. It will tell you who your teacher is, and even the room number for each class each quarter. If you've had any discipline offenses, such as a referral or anything like that, it will show up on the discipline tab with the details of that event. Fee management, an example of something you might have to pay for is Chrome insurance. Maybe you lost a library book, you had to pay for that library book, but that will be on your fee management, telling you what the amount charged was, if you paid or not, and whether or not there is an amount due. So make sure to get those fees paid. Next one is academic history. So this is going to show your grades from previous years. It won't show elementary grades, but it will show everything from 6th grade on up. So you can kind of look back and see what your grades were in previous years. Login history will show what days and times you've logged into Skyward to check your grades. So I showed you this in the beginning of the video. The top right-hand corner says My Account. And again, this is just kind of an overall, your email address, your phone number, your student access ID for Skyward. And then this is something new, and this is something both you and your parents can do. You can request email notifications, so your parents can get in here as well. And if any time you get below a 70% on an assignment, Skyward will email them or email you. You can also get a progress report emailed to you either daily, weekly, or monthly, and your parents can request those as well. So stay on top of those grades. It's important. Hope this answers all your questions about Skyward and the information you can access. If you have additional questions, please contact your school counselor.